Hello, welcome to this Friday edition of How to Planet. My name is Sarah. I'm your host and your guide every day, looking at the planets, the stars, and the moon phases that impact our life in various ways. And I'm really excited to be here to share more information with you and to put into practice everything that we learn together and hopefully change our lives day by day, learning more about these time energies. So let's get started with today. It is July 18th, 2014, and again, this is a Friday. We always begin with the day and the ruling planet. So for today, that is Venus, the ruling planet of Friday. The characteristics you need to remember about Venus are ones you probably already know. Venus is associated with the material world and our experience of luxury. In addition to luxury, Venus also brings the energy of relationships, and this can be romantic relationships or your life partner, your spouse. It can also be relationships within your own family. It can be relationships at your job or in a work setting. It can even be relationships with strangers. So it's a very prominent topic and theme on Fridays, as Venus is always guiding us to learn through relationships. So the sound we are going to use to invoke this energy is Om Shukraya Namaha. And that mantra for Venus we will put into practice when we begin our meditation. After the planet, we always look at the star, and there are usually 2 stars per day. So on this day, we begin with the star Revati. This is the final star in the cycle of the 27 nakshatras, and it is a star also about relationships, and in addition to that, it brings the energy of enlightenment, the spiritual journey. Revati is in Pisces. It is ruled by Mercury, and with that it brings great sense of travel and taking journeys. So as Friday is the weekend, this could be a good time for that as well. The star actually changes in Pacific Daylight Time about 3 o'clock on this day, and we move from Revati into Ashwini. Ashwini thus starts the cycle over. It's the first star in the 27 stars, and it has a very swift, a very fast and light energy to it. Things get done quickly, and it also brings immense power to heal the body, to heal the mind, to heal all areas of your life. You want to call upon this star and access these energies on this day specifically to heal anything that's just causing pain, causing grief, or suffering in your life. Finally, we look at the moon phases for the day, and we start with the 7th waning moon. We're still in the waning cycle, headed towards the new moon. And on the 7th waning moon, the energies also support love and relationships. So it's a big theme for this day, and you can access more energy from the 7th waning moon on this topic. The moon phases change early in the day. Pacific time, it's about 7:30 in the morning. We switch from the 7th to the 8th. And the 8th waning moon is very well known as a moon connected to time. The archetype Kalabhairava from the Vedic tradition is very much associated with the 8th waning moon. And the gifts that Kalabhairava brings to us are ones of understanding time, managing time better, and also expanding our awareness of time. And this is the point of this entire video series, is to learn these things and to value our time, to begin to make every moment count. Particularly on the 8th waning moon, you can access this energy, you can access this guidance from Kalabhairava and the moon itself. It also brings the ability to clear and remove obstacles and losses. And once you do this clearing, you're more able to see and become aware of your time. So let's begin a practice for Friday, putting together all of these pieces and finding this overarching theme. And we'll get started. It's Friday. I feel like you want to just let go everything that happened in the week so far. Take a few deep breaths, settle your mind, feel your body. And when you're ready, close your eyes and follow along. So we begin with the planet of the day. Let us invoke Venus. Om Shukraya Namaha. Venus is the ruler of Friday and the planet that brings luxury and the exploration and enjoyment of the material world. Please grant us your blessings. Send your energy to us to experience this in the most positive way and to enhance our relationships with love and pleasure and delight. We acknowledge Revati, the star of the morning into the afternoon. This star brings great power to manifest and develop our relationships, as well as an enlightening power to guide us on our spiritual journey. Revati, send your light, your intelligence, your energy to us today to make the most of our relationships and the most of our spiritual endeavors. We also invoke the star Ashwini, again the beginning of the new cycle of stars, a light and swift energy. We ask Ashwini for guidance today to heal our bodies, our minds, our spirit. Now we call upon the 7th waning moon as it begins the day, again bringing energy to support relationships and love. We ask this great moon to guide us and bring more love, experience more love, and share more love in all of our relationships. And finally, we acknowledge and invoke the 8th waning moon and the archetype Kalabhairava, asking for guidance with time, to manage our time, to value our time, and most of all to make it count, to be aware of our time, to be conscious of what we do and how we lead our lives. Now open your eyes and return to the space you're in. Take all the time you need, but you are set for your Friday. Continue to feel these energies throughout the day. Continue to acknowledge and express your desire for their help, understanding time, understanding relationships, experiencing and enjoying the material world. Let these energies guide you today and make the most of your Friday. Enjoy your life and spread the love to all those you encounter. Thank you for participating, for joining me. You make this program what it is, and we'll continue to explore the planets, stars, and moon phases together. I hope you can join us tomorrow for the Saturday edition of How to Planet.